Before we continue and probably conclude with Shemuneh Aeshereh Aemeedeh, the 18 portions of standing and directing, let us remember that we do not have to assimilate, that we need to be on guard against stereotypes, against a group producing people in that group that fit those stereotypes. We got to remember that just because something has defense in its title, or lives matter, or whatever, doesn't mean that it's about human rights, or that it actually is about defense of something. Ki atah shuma teplet amak yashral birchmim Baruch atah Yahweh Shema Teplah. For you hear the testimony and the psalm of the people tamed in Israel. Blessed are you, God is a verb and noun, hearing of psalms. Abuda, service. Some say temple service, but Ratza Yahweh Alhinu Ba'amak Yashral Wab Teplatem Wahshub at Habuda Ledbir Bitak Washi Yashral Wat Pultum Bah Tukbol Bertsun Wat he Lertsun Tamid Abudat Yashral Amak. Be honorable. For the favor of God is a verb and noun, deity of this place. In the people that have been tamed in Israel. And their prayer, restore the service to the Holy of Holies, like was done in the 600s, right? Your temple, the fire offerings of Israel, and their prayer accepted with your love and favor. May the service of the people that are tamed in Israel always be favorable to you. And for the first of the month, and Chol Hamoed, the following paragraph, and the congregation is responding. Alheinu walhi abutinu yal wiba wigya wirah wirtza wishma wipqad wizkur zagrunu wapqadunu wazkrun abutinu wazkrun mashich bandud abduk was Kroon, Yerushalayim, Ayr, Qadshuk, was Kroon, Kilhamak, Beat Yashral, Lapnik, Laplitha, Lathuba, Lichen, Wal Chesed, Wal Vrachmim, Latchim, Wal Shalom, Bium. God over this place, and God over the place of our ancestors. Upon that, and may the rise come, the reaching, to note, to favor, to hear, to consider, to remember, the mentioning and consideration of ourselves, the remembrance of our forefathers, the remembrance of a Messiah, son of David, your servant, remembrance of Jerusalem, the city of your holiness, the remembrance of your entire people, the house of the upright of God, before you, for deliverance, for goodness, for grace, for kindness, and compassion, for life, and for prayer. On this day of Rosh Hashanah, so the first of the month, Chug Hamtsut, the pilgrimage of the bread, Chug Hasput. Haza Zakrinu Yahweh Elheinu Bu Lethuba Amen Wapqadnu Bu Lebraka Amen Wahushianu Bu Lachim Amen Wabdaber Yeshua Yerchmim Chus Wachenu Werchim Alinu Wahushianu Ki Alik Eninu Ki Al Malak Janun Werchum Atah. Remember us on it. God is a verb and noun, the God of our dwelling. For goodness, the congregation affirms. Consider us on it for blessing, the congregation affirms. And help us on it for life, the congregation affirms. In the matter of salvation and compassion, pity, be gracious and compassionate with us, and help us, for our eyes are turned to you, because you are the power and the compassionate King. What Chazina Aininu Bashubak Letsiun Barchmim Barukatah Yahweh Ham Chazir Chakinatu Letsiun. May your eyes behold your return. Well, let our eyes behold what is tamed for the shining example. Birch, isn't birch like flea? in compassion. Blessed are you. God is a verb and noun who restores his presence to the place set apart. And, okay, is it those who are fleeing for the blessing of you? God is a verb and noun. Okay, that's, so you are God and compassionate King. That is Nehemiah 9:31. Or maybe it's the whole, oh, maybe it's that whole last bit before the third, after the third amen. And the following is called the Hudah, the Thanksgiving. Mudim Anchunu Luk Shata Huwa Yahwa Alhinu Walhi Abutinu Laulam Wad Tsor Chiyinu Magan Yashanu Ata Huwa Ladur Wudur Nuda Luk once per Tahlatuk al Chiyanu Hamasurim Bidak wal Nashmutinu Hapkudut Luk wal Nasik Shapkol Yum Amnu wal Naplautik Wathubutik Shapkul at Arb Wabkar Watsharim Hathub ki la Klu Rachmik Wahmurjam ki la Tamu Chasdik Malam Oinu Luk. And before Chasdik is from Lamentations 3:22. And so we gratefully thank you for it. It is you who are God as a verb and noun, the God of this place, and the God of our forefathers for all eternity, rock of our lives, shield of our salvation. Are you from generation to generation? We shall thank you and relate your praise for our lives, which are committed to your power, and for our souls are entrusted to you, for your miracles are with us every day, and for your wonders and favors in every season, evening, morning, and afternoon. The beneficent one, for your compassions were never exalted, or never exhausted, and the compassionate one, for your kindness never ended. Okay, that's the verse I was talking about. Always have we put hope in you. And there's Psalm 79. Oh, the we shall thank you and relate your praise. So, passing on the tradition. And the modem of the rabbis. Urim Debrunun Mudim Anchinu Luk Shata Huwa Yahwa Alhinu Walhi Abotinu Alhi Kol Busher Yutzrunu Yutzer Brashit, Kirkut, Wahud Daut, Lashmuk, Hagdul, Waqaddush, Al Shahchiyatnu, Waqimatnu, Kuntachinu, Watkimanu, Wat Asuf, Gliutinu, Letzarut, Karshuk, Lashmur, Chakik, Walamshut, Ratsunak, Walabduk, Bulbub, Shom al Shanchanu, Mudim Luk, Baruch al Hahwudaut. We generously thank you, for it is you who are God as a verb and noun, the power over this place, and the power over the place of our ancestors, the God of all flesh, the molder of the universe. Blessed and thanks are due to you, your great and holy name, for you have given us life and sustained us. So may you continue to give us life and sustain us, and gather our exiles in the courtyards of your sanctuary, to observe your decrees and do your will, and to serve your wholeheartedly. We thank you for inspiring us to thank you. Blessed is the God of thanksgivings. And on Chanukah and Purim, so the dedication and the gambling festivals, which are of course ordered by rabbis, and some don't say and, so no wow, but wal, hansim, wal, hap, rappan, wal, hagburut, wal, het, shuwaut, wal, hamluchmut, shashit, labutinu, minim, hechem, bezman, chasa. And for the miracles and salvation, and for the mighty deeds, and for the victories and the battles that were performed for our forefathers in those days at this time. And some people wonder why in the previous one, why Yutzer Brashit is used instead of just Brashit, and is basically a theological construction about the differences with the order of the statements, right? And so on Chanukah, Bimi Matihu, Bun Yuchnan, Kahan, Gadul, Shemuneh, Wabnyau, Kesh Amrah, Malkut, Yun, Hershah, Al Amak, Yashral, Lahashkicham, Turtuk, Wal Habirm, Muchki Rutsunak Wata Birchmeek Herbim Amdut Laham Bot Certum Rubat at Ribam Dunt at Dinam Nakmat at Nakmatam Masrat Gaburim Bid Cholshim Warbim Bid Mathim with Maim Bid the Hurim Worshayim Bid Tzadikim Wazdim Bid Al Saki Tortuk Wolk Ashit Shem Gadul Wakdush Baulamak Walamak Yashral Ashit Teshua Gadula Waprukan Kahiyun Hazah Watcher Kanbao Banik Ladbir Bituk Wapnu at Hikluk Wathru at Makdashuk Wahdaliku Nurut Batrut Kutchuk Wakbao Shemuneh Yami Hanka Alu Lahudut Walhalal Lashmuk Hagdul. And remember that Hanukkah is the sort of the founding myth of historical Judaism. In the days of Mattisyahu, the son of Yochanan, the high priest, the Hasmonean, and his sons, when the wicked Greek kingdom rose up against your people, Israel, and made them forget your Torah and compel them to stray from the statutes of your will, so look what's going on with the secular people nowadays, right? You, in your great mercy, stood up for them in the time of their distress. You took up their grievance, judged their claim, and avenged their wrong. And so, that last bit there, Jeremiah 51:36, you delivered the strong into the hands of the weak, the many into the hands of the few, the impure into the hands of the pure, the wicked into the hands of the righteous, and the wanton, well, shameless, or I think a better way to say that, but into the hands of the diligent students of your law. For yourself, you made a great and holy name in your world. For your people, the upright of God, you worked a great victory. And 1 Samuel 19:5. And salvation this day. Thereafter your children came to the Holy of Holies, cleansed your temple, purified the site of your holiness, and kindled lights in the courtyards of your sanctuary. And they established these 8 days of dedication to express thanks and praise your great name. And on Purim, Bimi Murtki Waster Bashushan Habira Kashamad Aliham Haman Hersha Bakash La Shamid Lahrag Walabad Atkul He Hudim Munar Wad Zakkan Thaf Wanshim Biyum Achad Bush Lushah Asher Lichdush Shamim Asher Huwa Chedash Adur Washulam Labuz Wata Birchmeek Herbim Haprat At Atstu Wak Luk Lut At Much Shibtu Washibut Lu Gamulu Brashu Wutlu Autu Rat Benu Al Hats. And remember Purim? I forget what the Persians call their version, but they celebrate surviving the murder of 78,000 people by who's called Esther here. Of course, Mordecai comes from Marduk lives, and Esther from Ishtar. So, there's that reference too. But there was actually a queen that was taken by, to wife by a Persian ruler. And, the books of Esther regard that. In the days of Mordecai and Esther, to Shushan, the capital, when Haman the wicked rose up against him. Not the same thing as the Haman in the Quran. And sought to destroy and slay and to exterminate all the Jews, young and old, infants and women, which is not what happened October 7th, 2023. That had nothing to do with attacks on civilians. Those are military bases, thank you very much. On the same day, on the 13th of the 12th month, which is the month of Adar, and to plunder their possessions. Esther 3:13, which is actually that's actually the modern state of Israel doctrine, is to attack the kids and take the possessions and the land and stuff like this. If they're non-Jews, then it's sort of legal. But you, in your abundant mercy, nullified his counsel and frustrated his intentions, and caused his design to return upon his own head, and they hanged him and his sons on the gallows. Now, that I would have agreed with, right? If it was those people that hatched this genocidal plot, and they were punished. But, to go after the tribes that these people were members of. Wal Kulm Git Burk Wheat Rumum Shemuk Malkanu Tamid Laulam Wad. For all these may your name be blessed and exalted, tanning us, because you're the king of this place, continuing for the realms and the ends. And for the first 10 of the 7th month, and the following, Yaequb Latchiyam Thubim Kol Beni Britak. For the children of the covenant, for good life, and people will bend when they say blessed, and bow at you. Because remember, prayer is not just saying stuff, it is, Wakal Hachiyim Uduk Salah. Wihalu at Shemuk Bumped Hull. Yeshuatnu was Rutnu Salah. Barukatah Yahweh Hathub Shemuk Wulk Nah Lahudut. And everything alive will gratefully acknowledge you, making orisons and praising the name sincerely, being tamed, and the God of our salvation and of our hope. To you it is fitting to give thanks.